Alrighty, we are hopping in to Aldrnari. I had to re-download the game. I messed up some of the body slide stuff. So, deep tip, if you're not experienced in, especially with this mod list, because it's so customized and there's so many patches and all this, I wouldn't recommend messing with the Nemesis or body slide inputs. So we are loading in. I let all the MCM stuff load up. I'm just going to change the letterbox. I don't like the letterbox, so we're going to turn that off. And we'll click on save configuration. All right, cool. Then I'm using the N button to get rid of that. I'm using the Pacific Blue ENB. So if you do the N key, it's going to bring up that GUI menu so you can customize it how you like. Now we're going to set up the mod configuration. Actually, let's go over to settings, gameplay. We're going to play on Adept. It recommends playing either Adept or Expert. We'll do Adept. Go ahead and bring that down a little bit and we'll go into the mod configuration. So I'm on the Aldrnari website right now. So this is where I'm getting all of this information. So we're going to start out with a matter. Well, actually, start with this one. This is the one I added a closer look. And these are the settings that I use for that pretty much. Boom. So Aldrnari, a matter of time. There's presets, load user settings. All right. Then we go up to all geared up derivative, weapons player. Scrolling down, shield stays on arm and toggle when unequipping. Go over to misc player. And then go back up, require torso armor. NPC, enable weapons. All right, cool. Better vampires, NPCs. That's when you get into the actual game. Campfire. I'm not gonna mess with that. We're gonna go over to cold region behaviors. I'm gonna activate this. All right. Then we're gonna go into dirt and blood. I'm gonna make some modify some things in here. Oh, yep. Assuming as is as effective as bathing, easy mode in Garde. I'm gonna change some things in here as well. This is my own. Okay. Personal taste of soul system. No, oh, it's not even activated. But we're just gonna modify. I'm not a fan of stamina. I'm a fan of the Engarde system. I'm just not a fan of stamina drain. Go ahead and nullify all this. Stagger. Attacks. Slow time. Yes. Invincible frames. Yep. Sweeps. We'll do that. Armor penetration, we'll activate that. Defensive action key, we're gonna make that spacebar because our jump button is X. Power attack M3. No, we want the power attack to be M4 for me. All right. Others, I want it to be always active for that combat, that slowdown. And it's going to activate once we get into the game. All right, next is the follower framework. All right, and we're going over to system and then load from file. All right, cool. Heartbreaker, optional. I really don't need to mess with that. We're gonna go over to more HUD. All right, we added input Sekiro. We can go ahead and configure this as well. Please exit. All right, exit real quick. Input Sekiro is running. All right, we'll go back in. Awesome. Mod setting. I don't want to be notified. I don't want any resurrections. I want to be able to do power attacks anytime. Enemy stagger to magic. Yes. Careless attack. I'll keep it at like 1%. 8% is a lot. Alright, stamina recovery. I know. I'm going easy mode. It's all good though. Because you can customize the Skyrim however you need. Alright, cool. That looks like my settings. We'll go over to game settings, double check this. Yeah, turn that stamina drain off. Player difficulty, alright. Looks good. Let me get that music down just a little bit. Oops. Okay. Moving on to, oh yeah, still going over to more HUD. And then what, we're going to presets. Yep. Load user settings. Go ahead and do that. Then we're going to go over to Obus Bandits, leave as is, but Obus Patrols, we're going to activate. All right, activated. Activation station. Optimal potion hotkey. We're going to assign a hotkey for this. I like this button. And then we're going to go over to Radiant requirements. Boom, boom. Adjust some settings over here. So we're going over to settings. Draugr Crypt. Enhancing that to 5. Forsworn Camp. Over to 10. Ograven is 20. Yep. Vampire Lair is 25. Werewolf Lair is 25 as well. Dragon Priest Lair, it should be, yep, 25. Palmer Hive is a 10. Oh, never mind. It is a 20. Giant Camp 20. Spriggan Grove is a 10. Awesome. Now we're going to go down to real names. Then under basic options, settings, stranger modes enabled. And we're excluding dragon priests and corpses. Under title preference, we're scrolling all the way to the top. Title, surname, and or epithet. And then we are going to, okay, exit out of this. Then go on over to scrolling speed. We'll go ahead and configure this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Scrolling speed, a great mod to have. All right, now we're going to Sky UI. Under this, we're going over to advanced. SFW version checking. Disable map. Favorites. Inventory. Barter. Container menu. And crafting. Back out. Now we're going to go over to the smooth cam settings. Smooth jazz. Alright, we're going over to presets. And I'm going to load the modern preset. I like that one. It is muy smooth. All right. Cool. Make sure only the alternate conversation camera patch is ticked to incompatibility. All right. We'll go ahead and check that. Alternate conversation camera. Okay. That is ticked or detected. All right. Thieves Guild requirements. Let's go check that out. There we go. This one's pretty simple. We go over and load preset. All right. And then we go cycle through these menus and then go back and load the preset again. Now everything will stick. All right. Thieves Guild. Timing is everything. Same thing. Extras. Load preset. You can load, accept. Cycle through these menus. Back to load preset. And everything has been changed. Perfect. All right. Trade and barter. We're going to over to barter rates. Modify barter settings. We're going to make this difficult. That is it for that one. And then the last one is... Well, actually, I'm going to figure this. I like changing a few options in this one. Target lock key. I mapped that to M5. Predictive. Yes, that's what we do. The target lock widget. I like to do the head tracking. And then default, I like to do the simple glowing dot. And then let me switch targets with mouse movement. I do not like that. All right, cool. Now we're going to go over to violins. Profile system. We're going to load the Aldrnari profile. Load up. All right. It seems to be, yep, everything. All right. Possibly. Actually, oh yeah, EX or XP MSE. Let me actually change some styles here. I like axe on the back. We'll do sword on the back as well. And then daggers, of course. We'll do that on the back. That is nice. Dagger on the back. Oh, we can do ankle, huh? I would leave that one. We'll play with that. Oh, play with that later. And then for the bow, not the bow, the quiver. I like the frostfall quiver. It's nice sitting on the hip instead of the back of the back. All right, then exit out of this. See if anything loads up. Doo-doo-doo. All right, loading through. Cool. Now we're gonna go and do our last one, Skyrim Unbound. This is how you start Aldrnari. Go ahead and do that. Equipment. Let's start off with a random spells. Let's start out with some spell selection. We'll get some healing, and we'll start out with some flames. We can get the other ones. Oak flesh. We can do some oak flesh too. Ooh. Then starting location. Let's start in Riverwood. The base starting location. Cool. All right. Also, I'm going to modify this max days. 21 days is a long time, so I'm going to do 7. That should be good. All right, Dragonborn. Do not mess with this option. You must pick Dragonborn, or they mess up the game. This game is centered around being a Dragonborn. So, all right, we're gonna do that character customization. Let's go. I'm down. All right. Let's just play around a little bit. This is gonna be the prelude episode, so let's hit it. Race. See, I usually play like one-handed and spell, destruction magic type. So we can do Imperial. We can do Imperial for this playthrough. Let's see what these presets look like. It's number 1, 2, no, 3, no. Possibility. No, no. Possibility. No, no. All right. Yeah, this character customization, or at least the looks, was they increased it. Play rotation widget. I'm trying to see if that's the. Let's go with. Oh man. Let's go with. It's either 1 or 3. Let's go with. Mother. Let's go with 1. We'll do 1. Or mean 0. All right. Skin tone. Let's make it a little bit darker. It's that nice little tan. Weight maximized. Complexion none. Scars. I don't want nothing. No war paint. Hair. All right. Got some holiday hairdos. Let's go skip through this. Still on the holiday. There's a couple hundred hairs for this, huh? We're gonna go with here we go. We got the dent hairs. These hairs are pretty awesome. I love these hairs. Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. I love it. All right, that one's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, that was nice. You can always change it. Got the lovely hairs. I'm trying to see if okay. Yep. Okay, the zing hairs are in here as well then. Let's see where that comes in. We got the dent and then we got the zing hairs. A little bit more diversity as well. The basic Skyrim, and then yep, here's the zing hairs. Some of these are SMP and some of them are not. Kind of gotta play around with them to see which ones fit, or whatever style you're trying to get. This one's a pretty cool. I don't know why there's patches though. There was I remember installing before and there was no patches. I'm not too sure why. There we go, curly girly. That's what I was looking for. All right, hair color. We're gonna go with our patented glowing red hair. Not glowing, but you know, this is that color. All right, we'll go with that one. That one looks good. Eye shape, looks good. Looks good. Go with 16. I think I did 16 the other time. We are going to use a Mikan eyes. It's probably my favorite eye mod is the Mikan eyes. It's just awesome. Go with like a go with like a blue, some kind of blue. That looks cool. Da-da-da. We're not gonna mess with any of the well, maybe. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Yeah, I think it looks better without any without any makeup. Brow type, we can change that. Go a little bit less tick. We'll do that one. That was nice. Da-da-da. Nose type, we don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to change. But we do need to change it to a high poly head. There you go. High poly head. Usually it tells you, right? I don't know why it's not telling me. Face part. Oh, there we go. I was in the wrong one. Head shape. Okay, gotcha. Face part is what you need to change for the high poly head. Gotcha. I think that looks fine. We'll use the base one. Back in all. Let's go down to. Alright, scrolling. There's only a few things I really change on a character. The eyelash length, that's fine. Cool. Ooh. We'll mess with the lips, probably the last thing. Extra thickness. All right. Hit it then. Okay. All right, cool. Boom. We're gonna go over to brows. Looking good. Expressions, colors, makeup. Leave that as is. Body paint, hand paint, foot paint, face paint. Here we go. Pressing T. Gonna add some freckles. This adds a bit more to it. All right, maybe it's this one. We'll see. Yeah, we can do that. Go ahead, lower that opacity a little bit. Make it a little bit subtle. I think that looks right. Let me go back. Let me go accept. Let me try a different one out. This one looks better. No, that one looks better. Freckles, that one. All right, let me adjust these colors. Just a double check. All right, we can go with that. There we go. Subtle duddle. We can play around that later, if anything. Woo. Right, what am I doing? Text. I've been loving these Louvre tattoo things. for some reason. We're going to add one of these as well. Booming and a zoom in. Let's go with a pink. We'll do with a hot pink for this one. Down. Let's get down. Let's get down to business. All right, we're going to add that glow effect. Boom, boom. All right, pink, bring this down. And now we have that pink. All right, accept. Boom, I think that is it. Actually, we can do some adjustments here. Forgot what I had it at. I don't know if I had it like at 2. Let's go 2. Let's get down to business. Boom, boom. I might have, I don't know what I had that at either. That's fine. And then we'll go down to thighs, thick thighs, save lives. But you already knew that. There we go, a little bit more proportionate. Boom, boom. We should be zooming and glooming. All right. This is it. We're going to press R for done. Name my character. She's going to be deep. Accept. Now we'll load into the game. My focus has waned, so Aldrnari is starting up now. Sounds good. All right. Aldrnari has started.
I've been looking for you.
I've been looking for you.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your
hands only.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right. All right, this is it. Let me take off that. This. Equip these weapons. Yeah, we're looking good. Cool. We got the all the stuff. I feel like I did something wrong because it's not supposed to be in the bottom left-hand corner. The way that looks.
Nope. Sorry.
The size for matters. Yep. Cool. All right. This is just that, you know, that pilot episode. This is the character we're gonna be running through with this Aldrnari gameplay. So I'm gonna fix this widget. But thanks for watching this one. We're gonna be actually doing some questing, hitting up some missive boards to level up and show you how to play the game.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthor. Mages in a burial crypt?
Okay.
No good can come of that.
All right. All right. We'll see you in the next one.